Hey, what's up guys? Sci-Hi here. Gonna see if we can't get back into Ranked Mythic with our trusty Infinite Squirrel combo deck. Make sure to check out my previous video if you want a brief analysis of the deck and the card choices and the objective behind the deck. But it should be pretty straightforward once you see what we got going on here. Alright, not an ideal start having to find the combo pieces rather than just having them, but certainly looks playable. Standard lead out with the Soul Warden. Haven't seen the old Bog in a while. Well, let's see. I want to just find gain life trigger or some other creature to try to pump our Moon Dancer. That Innkeeper looks good. We can get our Collected Company online as soon as possible. I guess we would have had it anyways. Don't know what the hell I'm talking about. There's no reason to fire this off right now. I'd rather wait for more information to see what combo piece we actually need. Interesting, no fourth land. Probably want to get the veteran out. Scrying. Looking for a Heliod. I'm not familiar with what this dude is playing, some sort of reanimator deck. I'm not really sure at this point. But I'm not going to attack. I don't want to trade the Moon Dancer for some stupid death touch creature. I'm angling to Collected Company. I just want to keep scrying and find that Heliod as soon as possible. Fire that off instead. 2 Pride Mates. Something. Nope. Not Heliod yet. See, this is the power of this card. It's so dope. You just see so many cards. Combo deck. There he is. Let's go. But I have no way of comboing off this turn. Actually, no. But this will be a creature. thought process is I'm putting the counters on Moon Arch because I don't totally mind if he dies. There we go. Peace out. Opponent was obviously mana screwed. Happens to us all. What are you gonna do? Ouch. One lander and on the play. Even with the innkeepers, I mean, if we draw a land, it would be totally fine, but can't take that gamble. Gonna have to mull. Alright, we'll probably keep and just dump a Pride Mate. Because we have a Moon Dancer as well. Don't really want to pitch a land with a collected company. Want to get to 4 lands, obviously. Elves. Most likely, anyways. Not elves. It's like night green, good stuff. It's 2 out of 3 of the combo. Ouch. Totally okay with that, though. It's a lot of resources. That's the combo. Hello. And now we click. Let me see how much our opponent wants to tolerate. It is very nice, isn't it? Sweet. Breaking into the edge of ranked, if only for a moment. I really don't understand how the rank works. Like, it seems like when you're, it's weird, like I was 98% mythic and then it just touches into the 1700, 1800 stuff. It's like skipping 99 and then it must just be like 99 on the edge. Must be right around there. I don't really know how far it ranks up to. I've only really seen up to 1800. It must stop around there. Well, it's kind of an average hand, but totally fine. No one drop kind of sucks. Obviously. Not seen this card yet in Historic, but I have not been playing much recently. I think we go Innkeeper because we want to be able to collect a company next turn early. Just maximize getting as much material on the battlefield as we can, as quickly as we can. That's the plan. All right. We do have this piece already. It is important. Of course, we cast Collect a Company main phase. We could just get super lucky and combo off immediately. I don't know. Gotta go big. Could backfire. But he is tapped out, so I don't have to worry about it. Getting counterspelled. Alright, we got Moon Dancer. There's the Oak. At this point, we have all the pieces, so we're just scrying for. Interesting. It probably was over, but we would have been just scrying for just more juice, like another collected company. So we had the combo. That's all we would have been really looking for at that point, depending on how the game would have developed. But it's interesting that Historic just keeps becoming more and more modern-like. I mean, obviously it's not equal in power, not even close, but I've certainly been enjoying it. And I love Modern, but it's just the Magic Online interface is so inferior to Arena. And you don't get the dopamine hits of all the little prizes and stuff. It's just more fun to play an Arena at this point. Alright. We've got the Soul Sisters. Not much else, but gotta give it a shot. No information. Generally lead with Soul Warden. It's just the stronger card in most instances, especially for running up against a creature deck. Innkeeper, trying to line up an early company again. It's pretty standard order of play. Not going to cast the Veteran. No reason to get that aggressive. We just want to line up a 4 mana turn early to cast the all-powerful Collected Company. And it looks like they're on control, so this is not the matchup we want to see, but that's how it goes. Alright. This is a strange situation where I'm very tempted. If he had like a Mana Tithe or something, we'd be absolutely wrecked. But I'm kind of tempted to just main phase this with 2 gain life ETB effects. We could potentially win on this turn if we hit Heliod, and I'm just gonna go for it. Heliod and Treefolk would win the game if this resolved. Oh my god! He actually has it. Brutal. I have not really seen control decks running that very often. But that's awesome. Oh, that is absolutely disgusting. This is going to look like a GG pretty quick here. Just going to go all in. Feels bad, man. Wow, another electrolyte. It's really brutal for me. No real incentive to really play the forest. Might as well just bluff that we have something stupid like a backup collected company. Shatter the Sky. That's pretty much gonna do it here. Heliod. There's a Soul Warden. Very difficult to win from this point. You're gonna need like running collected companies that don't get countered somehow. Yup. Well, don't worry guys. I'm only gonna... I won't stay around for much more. Maybe a couple more draw steps. What the hell? The Mana Tithe was a total blowout. I should have... Guess I got punished for being way too aggressive. Generally, just the end step collected company is just usually what you want to do. It just tends to pay off a lot more, especially against control. Needless to say. Okay. It's brutal. It's a powerful card. sacked that for mana, but it doesn't matter. Maybe has another mana time. Get the insurance mana, but no. You would have to have no counter spells. We'd have to hit Collected Company and combo off immediately to have a chance. Nope. Good game. Peace out. Tough matchup. Especially when you get mana tithed. Well, it's playable. Gotta try to find, we're missing 2 combo pieces, but we can at least start digging for them. Interesting. We've got a lot more instances of the gain life, so the gain life ETB effect. So in this case, we will want to lock down Heliod for a rainy day. Foretell. And that's nice. Just well, might as well attack second main phase. Heliod maybe running into counter spell, but got a backup one. Not aware of this combo. I'm totally caught with my pants down. I've not played in a while. It seems like Historic has changed a lot. Still don't have our gain life effect. That sucks. Well, just gonna attack. So we can gain life this way. Or not. What is our opponent trying to do here? I feel stupid for not being aware of this. They're trying to just not draw mana and lose. I guess they're trying to empty their deck somehow and win with Jace. Probably should review trending decks before I just dive into the ladder, but hey, best way to learn is to actually do it, right? The rando. playable. Okay, another creature-based deck. Soul Warden first. Probably want to just keep dumping these gain life effects for redundancy. I could search, but we have a few opportunities to find Scurry Oak. Although, I mean, it's pretty dangerous. If he's got don't really want to block. I want to just keep maximizing life gain. If he's got the goblin, the 3-red goblin that does 1 damage to every creature, it's gonna be a total, absolute blowout. So normally I would be playing Heliod, but I'm kind of worried about that. So I feel like the better play is to just, hope he doesn't have a shock and start pumping Trelasara. This red-based decks have a tough time dealing with creatures when they get this massive. Unlike black, where it's just like a terror effect, red has to deal damage to kill things, so it usually has to be a significant amount of damage. Now we'll fire it off, try to find our tree. There he is. Get all the prizes. So that was kind of worrisome playing lower percentages. Like, I don't know how the algorithm works or the ranking, but see, we don't want to lose to somebody a lot lower. Get dragged down on the play or on the draw. It's playable. Kind of weak. I love the sound of that land. That's so trippy. Alright, what are we looking for here? Doesn't matter, we only have one choice, but that's actually what we're looking for anyways, is our gain life ETB effect. We're really looking to go gain life ETB creature effect into Heliod and into the tree to trigger the effect, and then just combo off like that. But interesting. I haven't seen one of these good old gain life angel decks in a while. They're pretty powerful. So I want to just get these out first. Soul Warden, of course, extremely valuable to have in play against another creature deck. Getting the life, but that's a little scary to see already. So we'll just drop Heliod. So powerful. So I'm gonna pump up the Innkeeper because the biggest target is the Soul Warden, so I don't want to put all my eggs into one basket, so to speak. But this is gonna get ugly fast if we can't find the combo. But even if we do, he's gonna gain so much life, it's gonna get just awkward. Too many blanks. We gotta get a big creature and start trying to get in there. Just I think we're okay with this. I mean, if I were him, it could certainly consider blocking with both of these angels and the Bishop of Wing. Looks like he's gonna. They're gonna choose to. They're valuing that. I don't blame them. That angel's really powerful. This kind of chaos. Sometimes it's best to get one really big creature. Try to survive by gaining life with it, just giving it life like Heliod. Oh, nice. Maybe this will draw a concession. I mean, the things we're worried about now is that he has the Johnny Planeswalker, could totally blow us out, exile every creature with the ult. But otherwise, we're gonna just, it's super awkward, but we're just gonna keep making large creatures, we're gonna gain life, just try to go over the top of him, raw power. It's not gonna be pretty, but that's how it goes. The one thing to note, like, these situations, you can't lose from time even if you have tons of triggers stuck on the stack and you're trying to resolve them all, but you can have your attack phase skipped over, which I don't really want that to happen, because I want to be able to attack and try to keep whittling them away. So it's like, yeah, I want to do this as much as possible, but I also have to be conscious of how much time I have. Maybe use one timeout just to make sure that my attack phase doesn't get skipped over. I'm going to have two massive lions. weird, like at some point when you're going through these triggers, like the order of operations changes and you have to resolve all again to do this as fast as you can. It's possible there are auto clicker programs you could use to kind of expedite this. You're worried about the carpal tunnel syndrome, but it's not too brutal if anyone's ever played StarCraft, RTS. You're just clicking and hitting the space bar occasionally. And I can't blame them for not conceding with their own soul warden. If anything's possible. I don't know the build. Again, they could have a Johnny, and top deck a Johnny and just win. One thing I want to just get myself a high life total too, so that I'm out of range of just dying from angels in the air. Which this deck, he doesn't have the creature that +2/+2 all of his guys yet. Yeah, I'm going. So these decks can deal a crap ton of damage to you. But I left enough time. I might have screwed this up. Pumping the wrong guy. Again, I'm trying to just get one guy as big as possible because I'm going to give him lifelink. I just want to pad my life total. Super weird situation with this deck, but you do what you gotta do, man. It's ladder. Everybody out there for themselves. How are you not entertained? Is this just the most amazing gameplay? Guess it depends on which side of it you're on. Again, I might not have left myself enough time. I'm gonna have this attack phase skip. Or he'll be laughing his ass off if he finds Johnny. I think I got carried away. I did it too many times. I forgot about all these additional triggers that are happening each time. Come on, baby. Get there. Maybe we timed it just right. Nope. I guess I pumped this guy enough. We just gotta do with these guys. He'll probably just chump block a couple angels. Right? What else we got going on? feel good about this. Hopefully just drew nothing. Alright, now I can do this during his phase. Hopefully get a tap out. We can start going wide with these squirrels, but it's gonna take a lot of squirrels to chip away that life total, that's for sure. But where there's a will, there's a way. Gotta do something. I mean, theoretically, not theoretically, but he's gaining a life, we're getting one more squirrel, but we just keep each attack phase. We're gonna kill 2 of his guys. He's gonna have to chump at least 2 of the lions. A lot of squirrels are gonna hit, so, alright, getting impatient. I'm gonna start diversifying just in case one of these guys gets removed. And nice to try to get him up to lethal damage so he has to block it. And force these jump blocks. Fireworks, just strobe light. I'm gonna attack, chip in for some damage. And we're still, it's very high tension, because he probably has a Johnny, and that's just game over. If he draws it, then it will look like a clown. Like, need some way to get trample. Alright. That's 3 big guys coming in. $80 attackers. Not too shabby. Give these 3 guys lifelink. 6 mana. Gain a lot of life. It's almost maybe the most life I've ever had with this deck, surprisingly. It's gonna feel so bad if he finds a Johnny, though. Can we get to 1,000? I don't think I've ever seen that before yet. He just had enough. They've had enough. Good thing too, because I was getting pretty sick of it myself. Sheen. Elite Sheen. Can you imagine if it was Charlie Sheen? Another low percent. Just boy, same deck. Gotta start scrying. We gotta find land. Cool. Here we go again. Well, I want to find a Johnny, but... or not a Johnny, Heliod. But we could also just play this and pump Scry 1, attack for 4 for sure, which isn't too shabby actually. We want to keep the pressure on. We're still getting the kind of look. Oh, it's tempting, but no, it's not what we need right now. It's important to keep these types of things, the life total down. So if we can keep it low, then they can't use the Johnny's ult, and they don't get the +2/+2 effect from that one angel. But they gain so much life so quickly that it's difficult. Not sure what that's about. Alright, no land sucks. Would have been huge to find Collected Company, or cast Collected Company. I guess we just, now we have to search for something. Okay, there he is. And we're safe to attack with this. Ooh, not what I want to see. It just drags the combo out so badly. But it is what it is. So I want to just attack again. Oh, nice. Oof. There's the guy, the righteous Valkyrie. Damn, so much life. I mean, I think as silly as this is, like, I just play Scurry Oak because if I whiffed on Collected Company, I just want to, I want a combo for sure. I don't want to mess around, so. But this is problematic. Again, we're vulnerable to a Johnny. Top deck of Johnny is going to be absolutely brutal if he got the life, or if he's just holding it, not even a top deck. The lack of concession is worrisome that he does have it. And I'm only going to be able to attack 2 large creatures. Got the chump blocks in place. I guess magic number in this case is getting to 50. He's at 50 life. This would be force chump blocks. Attack for lethal. I mean, if he does have a Johnny, he's gonna exile everything I have. He's gonna have still at least 3 creatures on the board. I do have 2 Collected Companies, so we're not necessarily totally out of it, but it's gonna hurt. What are we looking for? Maybe just more Collected Companies to try to recover. Yep, in case we get blown out by a Johnny. This is a case where I wish maybe there's a setting I don't know about. Someone can let me know in the comments. Like, is there a way to auto top this? Like in Magic Online, you know, you can like, set your triggers to like always do something. I'm not aware of a way to do that in Magic Arena. Brutal. Just spamming spacebar at this point. I don't like this feeling. Forgot about those guys. Please don't have it. He has it. What is he doing? Might eat. Yeah, I know what you're doing, dude. Like I
am proud of all those who stand up to you. Put your violent past behind you.
Oops. Alright. Can't win on this turn. So now it's just down to like finding the combo again in end step. Alright, if he will respond with our own, we don't want him to find a Soul Warden. We need our oak. I forgot that Johnny was killing himself. I didn't realize that. What happened to him? Oh, he gets exiled when you do it. Gotcha. At least we don't have to deal with him still on the board. It's one thing. This is a strange situation I've never really been in. Wish we padded our life total a lot more. It's gonna drain quickly. Oh boy. Another collected company. Sure. This is what we want. Jimmy Connors. Do I just main phase it? Yeah, maybe. Yes. Pump it up. I wonder how many Johnnies he has, though. Oh, this is brutal. I'm sorry, you guys are amazing if you're actually watching. Whoever's watching this, you... Not pretty, it's just ranked ladder. Again, he's probably got another one. If we don't have a concession, it's getting awkward. But what's awesome is it did not exile the Heliod. because he's exiling all, Johnny's exiling all creatures I control. It's like a submission hold in wrestling. This isn't even Magic the Gathering. Oh, it's so stupid. Alright, so again, in this case, now it's getting more awkward as he's gaining life every time I do this. I'm potentially pumping this 3 times. Got 2 Soul Wardens, Moon Dancer. This guy's not giving up. Almost undoubtedly has another Johnny. Which is gross. He's probably got 4 of them. How many times am I going to do this? I still have to play as if he doesn't have it. I mean, I need the life. I want to go wide. I want to buff my creatures as much as possible. Again, it's not pretty, but it's what you gotta do with this deck. This is where paper magic is just superior. You have to deal with this bullcrap. Find more combo pieces. But how many? I should probably start looking how many I have left. How many oaks have been exiled already? A couple maybe? I'm gonna get clock time for sure. Probably will attack step skip. Hands free. All up to the magic gods now. It's the card of the game. It's weird that it shows them being roped. Obviously, it's not correct. It's just like limbo. Did it actually just use a timeout for him? I don't understand what's happening right now. He needs to click resolve all. Something. They need to click resolve all. Then it would go a lot faster, I think. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I got skipped. Here comes a Johnny again. Second exiling all. And now he's got a lot of power on the board, even at 226 life. Yep. Nice.
I am a Johnny Goldmane, and I will be your friend. Let's put your talents to better use.
Maybe I need to really consider running a Johnny. Oof. Unbelievable. This is gross. that yet. Oh, alright. All we're doing... comboing off again. It's really brutal when your opponent has a Soul Warden also. Just so... gums up the whole process so badly. Well, I think the play here is I do this again, using as much time as possible. I can collect a company again on their end step. I don't know, maybe this might just be unwinnable actually, because there's too much life. I can't even gain enough life like, fast enough. Really. Yeah, I mean, it's games like this that definitely make me consider running at least one copy of the Johnny to try to just break up these ridiculous situations where you're like, you don't know that you're completely out of it, so you still want to keep trying, but at this point it's kind of getting hopeless. I've had enough. We're wasting too much time. I think this is unwinnable. angels. It's gross. Well, that's nice. Another way. If you have at least 15 more life than your starting life total, each player Angel of Destiny attack this turn loses the game. So that's a way to win, or force me to lose. Well played, Mr. Sheen. Or Ms. Sheen. No, there's no way we're gonna... Can't win enough squirrels. And when he attacks with this, I'm dead. Well played. Trigger health to the max. Formality at this point. I just want to let them actually win with this, because that's pretty cool. Shake their hand if I could. Digital shake. Well played. Alright, that should do it. He must be spamming... They must be spamming the gold right now, but they don't know that. Again, well played. Alright, at least we didn't fall out of rank completely. All in all, not a bad run. We had some ridiculous matchups, but good to be ranked again. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this round. Until next time, stay cool.